Hey there, Cowboys Nation. Welcome to Dallas Cowboys Fan, your ultimate destination for all things America's team. Whether you bleed blue and silver or are just starting to catch Cowboys fever, this is the place. If you are a die-hard fan, please make sure to subscribe for more latest news and updates of your favorite team. Ladies and gentlemen, we have breaking news that could shake the foundation of the NFL and send shockwaves through the entire league. Tyreek Hill, one of the most electrifying wide receivers in the game, is reportedly on his way to the Dallas Cowboys in what is being described as a blockbuster, historic trade. Could this be real? Is it confirmed? Well, buckle up because we're diving deep into all the details, rumors, and what this could mean for the Cowboys, the Miami Dolphins, and the entire NFL landscape. This is the kind of move that could turn the Cowboys into immediate Super Bowl favorites. Tyreek Hill is a game changer, a true speed demon who can take the top off any defense and strike fear into the hearts of opposing defensive coordinators. The Cowboys, already a team with offensive firepower, might just be adding one of the most explosive weapons in football to their arsenal. But before we get too far ahead of ourselves, let's take a step back and break down everything we know about this developing situation. For months now, rumors have swirled about potential shakeups across the league, and Tyreek Hill's name has been mentioned multiple times. While the Miami Dolphins have been a dominant force in the AFC, particularly with Hill's connection to quarterback Tua Tagovailoa, it appears that contract disputes, salary cap concerns, and strategic shifts in Miami's long-term plans may have led them to entertain trade offers. And who better to come knocking than America's team, the Dallas Cowboys, a franchise always in search of star power and championship glory. Sources close to the situation indicate that the Cowboys and Dolphins have been in negotiations for weeks, working out the details of a trade that would send Hill to Dallas in exchange for a package of draft picks and possibly key players. The specifics of the deal are still emerging, but early reports suggest that Dallas could be sending a first-round pick, a second-round pick, and potentially a high-caliber player to Miami to make this trade happen. If true, this would be one of the most significant moves of the offseason and a bold statement by Jerry Jones and the Cowboys front office. For years, Cowboys fans have been clamoring for a true superstar wide receiver to pair with CeeDee Lamb and give quarterback Dak Prescott an elite arsenal of weapons. While the Cowboys' offense has been solid, there has been a feeling that they need just one more explosive playmaker to take them over the top. With Hill in the mix, defenses would be forced to pick their poison double-team CeeDee Lamb and leave Hill in single coverage, or vice versa. Either way, this potential duo could be one of the most dangerous in the league, rivaling the best wide receiver tandems we've seen in recent history. But what does this mean for Miami? The Dolphins have been one of the most exciting teams in football, with their high-powered offense built around the speed of Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle. If they are indeed moving on from Hill, it suggests they may be rethinking their approach and prioritizing long-term flexibility over immediate contention. Losing Hill would be a significant blow, but if the return package is substantial enough, Miami could use those assets to reload and build for sustained success. Now, let's talk about how Tyreek Hill fits into the Cowboys system. Under head coach Mike McCarthy, Dallas has aimed to balance a strong running game with a potent passing attack. While they've had success, the offense has lacked that extra gear, that ability to score from anywhere on the field in an instant. Hill brings that element in spades. His ability to turn short passes into long touchdowns, his elite route running, and his chemistry with quarterbacks make him a nightmare for opposing defenses. Pairing him with Dak Prescott could unlock a whole new level of production for the Cowboys. Prescott has shown he can deliver the deep ball effectively, and with Hill stretching the field, defenses would have to respect his speed at all times. This could open up more opportunities for Lamb, Michael Gallup, and even the Cowboys' tight ends to find soft spots in coverage. Not to mention, the running game could benefit greatly from defenses being forced to keep safeties deep, giving more space for the ground attack. From a financial standpoint, the Cowboys would need to maneuver their cap space to accommodate Hill's massive contract. But if there's one thing Jerry Jones knows how to do, it's making splash moves work. Hill's contract is substantial, but Dallas could restructure deals, move money around, and ensure they can make this work without sacrificing too much of their future. Now, one of the biggest questions that everyone is asking, is this trade confirmed? As of now, we are still waiting on official word from both teams, but multiple sources indicate that talks are serious and could be finalized in the coming days. The NFL offseason is full of surprises, and while some deals fall through at the last minute, this one has all the makings of a blockbuster move that could change the course of the 2024 season. If the trade goes through, the ripple effects across the league will be massive. The NFC suddenly gets an even more formidable contender in the Cowboys. The Eagles, 49ers, and other top NFC teams will have to prepare for an even more potent Dallas offense. Meanwhile, in the AF, the balance of power could shift as the Dolphins look to retool and other contenders eye opportunities to strengthen their own rosters. For Cowboys fans, this could be a dream come true. Dallas has always been a franchise that thrives on star power, and adding a player of Hill's caliber would not only make them a force to be reckoned with on the field, but would also electrify their fan base. Imagine the scenes at a T&T stadium when Hill takes the field for the first time in that iconic Cowboys uniform. The energy, the excitement, the anticipation of what this offense could do, it's enough to make any football fan giddy. So, what's next? We will continue monitoring this situation closely as more details emerge. Whether you're a Cowboys fan, a Dolphins fan, or just an NFL enthusiast, this is a story you don't want to miss. Stay locked in, make sure you're subscribed, and hit that notification bell, because as soon as we get official confirmation, you'll be the first to know. Let us know in the comments, how do you feel about this potential trade? Would Tyreek Hill make the Cowboys Super Bowl favorites? Would Miami be making the right move by parting ways with him? We want to hear your thoughts. That's all for now, but stay tuned because the NFL offseason is just heating up. Until next time, keep your eyes on the news, and as always, stay hyped because football never sleeps.